person must be well-rounded. If you are not well-rounded, you find out that maybe you can be a person who always pray, Father bless me, Father bless me. See, sometimes Paul has said in the Bible that sometimes it is like you're like a sounding gong, because as much as you're praying, you're not really putting any action. You're not really taking, see, there's a social responsibility, there's a financial responsibility, there's an intellectual responsibility, there's the economic responsibility, there's a physical responsibility, there's a spiritual responsibility. What does that mean? What you are sowing in the spirit, you're going to receive benefits of the spirit. What you're sowing in the physical, you're going to receive benefits in the physical. What you are sowing financially, you're going to receive financial investments. So you have to be lined up in a way. Don't be a person. See, the Bible says that Jesus was asking that what difference is it between a righteous man and the pagans? You want it to be well-rounded. Don't be a person who only is good at waking up at the middle of the night, midnight, you pray. When you wake up in the morning, 6 a.m. devotion, you pray. But then the issue that you have is you're not nice to people. See, that is it's not going to bring you full results. You want to be able to manifest in full. You don't want to be a person who, you're praying, you're fasting, you're doing all it is that you want to do. But then physically, you are rude to people. When people are asking you for help, you always say, I don't have time. So you're making more time for God, but then the other part of it, you don't want to make time. God today wants to give you the grace of understanding that be a well-rounded person. Don't be like a sounding gong, who is a person who's just busy praying, doesn't care about anybody. There's some people who say, as long as I'm doing I'm praying and me and my family, that's it. See, that's not how life is. We all need each other. There's something that I have that you can benefit from. There's something that you have that you can benefit from me. In other words, I need to learn to appreciate you. You need to learn to appreciate me. Together we will grow. Together we will succeed. In the book of Acts, we hear that the apostles moved in one accord, and therefore they prospered, and they ended up increasing in number. Okay? The apostles, they moved in one accord, and therefore they increased and they prospered. They said they increased in number. Why? Because they were looking out for each other. Besides the apostles, besides the disciples, praying for people. We're hearing that they were even cleaning tables. We're hearing that they were even there to help each other. If one was lacking, the other one had more. They said they were able to support each other even financially. In other words, today, all of those things are things that we need to really see and understand that when you take your time, besides prayer, I hear people when somebody's going through a hard time, and they might tell them, so-and-so died in my family, this happened to me, I lost my job. Born again Christians nowadays are fake. Why are they fake? They will be so quick to send you a text message, say, I'm praying for you. Well, there's sometimes that prayer, yes, is important, but sometimes we want you as a person. Sometimes your presence makes a difference. You taking time and being a living sacrifice, forgetting yourself, and really just saying, I want to be with this person. That can even go beyond the preaching. That can go beyond the prayer. Yes, the prayer is going to be good, but the people who are around you, they also need the physical touch. They also need your moral support. They also need your word of encouragement. They also need you to be present. But when those people come and they support you, you need to also learn to have gratitude. You need to also learn to understand what is important. So I just want to pray upon your life that starting from today, you'll not only be a born-again Christian who is just prayerful, busy praying for people but no action. I pray that starting from today that you're going to work and you're going to perfect yourself by learning to support people in whatever that situation is. That as you pray for them, as you stand with them, may you also have the heart to understand people's physical needs, to understand people's financial needs, to understand where you can come in to fill in the gap. Receive it now in Jesus' mighty name.